so much?
Because I'm nervous. I'm scared the police are shooting people. You got your hand on your taser. What you mean why I'm shaking?
What's my hands right here, bro?
Now, I bet if I record this in it, that's why I'm shaking.
Have you had any like bad dealings with police?
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna obviously knock. You don't got no keys. They don't answer by the knocking. We're gonna have to use force. So you okay with us breaking the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mr. White, where real-life confrontations between law enforcement and citizens unfold right before your eyes. In the original footage from the channel Good Trouble, a man named Joe, nervous but unshaken, refuses to present his ID, firmly exercising his constitutional rights. He stands his ground as an officer, hand resting on a taser, escalates a moment where even the slightest movement could spark irreversible consequences. Meanwhile, in Melrose Park, Illinois, a suburban town where over 18% of residents live below the poverty line, the video from Coon Life reveals a quiet yet unsettling property eviction. Police and bank representatives enforce a court order on a home they didn't even fully inspect, overlooking the basement. A seemingly minor detail, but one that raises serious questions about the legality of the process. Visit Good Trouble and Coon Life to watch the full original videos, and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White. Drop a comment and share your thoughts. When do citizens truly have the right to say no to the police?
You haven't told me why you put...
If you will sit back in the car, I will explain to you why.
Well, come on and explain to me. You done walked off.
You won't even let me explain it.
But you walked off. How am I supposed to know, sir?
Well, you got to be quiet for one thing.
Well, you gonna come talk to me?
Why don't you come up here and talk to me?
Okay, that'll work too. That'll be perfect.
Okay. There is a silver Dodge.
Okay.
Well,
No, I got the right to record.
okay, fair enough. I'm recording you, so I guess we're both on tape. You know what I'm saying? There's a silver Dodge in that apartment complex that took a tire off the car.
Okay.
That's why I stopped.
Look at my rims. I got rims. 4 matching rims.
I'm not accusing you of stealing. I'm just telling you why I stopped you. That's why I stopped you. I'm not saying you did it. Why are you shaking so much?
Because I'm nervous. I'm scared the police are shooting people. You got your hand on your taser. What you mean why I'm shaking?
What's my hands right here, bro?
Now, I bet if I record this in it, that's why I'm shaking.
Have you had any like bad dealings with police?
Yes, I have.
Where at?
Packlet.
Do you have your insurance card?
I got everything. But I haven't committed a crime, so you don't need to see that. You told me you put me.
State law requires you to show that. Then.
State law requires me to show an ID and insurance if I committed a crime. And going through those apartments is not a crime. That's not a crime, sir.
Can you hear me out?
I can hear you.
Go your way.
I mean,
we can rule you out and get you on your way.
You can, sir, but you can look at my car. I'm not trying to be funny. You seen me turn in the apartments, did you not?
I did.
I didn't even stop. I spoke to that lady and kept going.
Look, all I want to know is, are there any other silver cars in that apartment?
I don't know. I don't stay in those apartments. I don't know. I don't stay in those apartments.
It's probably 6 of them.
I don't know. 6 of them. You want to look in the trunk?
No, I don't.
You want to look in the trunk?
You know, this... Look, dude, it's like this.
Joel Brown, not dude. I call you by your name, you got to call me by mine, Mr. Snow.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Mr. Brown.
There you go.
The reason why I stopped you is your car looks like the car I'm looking for. That's it. That's all.
But I thought...
That's reasonable suspicion, right?
Okay, but I thought I told you it wasn't me, and you look. My word should be enough.
No, your word means nothing to me.
Why not? I'm a citizen. I pay your taxes. I pay your salary. I pay taxes.
Well, I'll give you 25 cents back, and you can
give it back then.
You know, why are you being so hateful?
Because you're accusing me of stealing, sir. How do I supposed to feel? Can I have my license to go? Am I being detained or arrested?
Can I run you through the system, make sure you ain't got any more?
Run it. Am I being?
No,
I want to stay out because I don't feel safe.
Why do you not feel safe?
Police is killing people. That's why I don't feel safe. I ain't saying you can. I ain't saying you. I said police.
Sir,
I would go sit on my car, but I don't feel safe.
Why? Has Packlet done you wrong?
Are you gonna run my license in, sir? Yes. Okay.
But I don't understand why you...
It's not for you to understand.
Have we ever met?
Doesn't matter. I didn't have dealings with the police. You're a police? Are you a police? Are you a police? Is this pertaining that tie you looking for?
What?
Is these questions you asking me got anything to do with this tie you looking for? Okay. I hate to be accused. I hate to be accused of stealing. I hate that. You accuse me of stealing?
Let me ask you a question. I can't hear you, so that's why I'm walking up. Okay?
Keep your hands where I can see them then. Get off your taser. I ain't got no weapon. I don't have a weapon. I want you to run my license and get my license back. That's all I want. That's what you say you was doing? If nothing came back on them license, I would like my license to leave, sir. That's all I would like.
Mr. Brown, you go in those apartments a lot.
No, I do not.
Can you help me with the
I can't help you nothing. I can't help you. I want my license back. Your job is to do it. That ain't my job. And the Constitution say I have to commit a crime to show you my license. That wasn't a crime. You might sign a lawsuit.
Can I at least explain to you?
No, you cannot, because you asked for my license.
The situation in the first video highlights the importance of understanding your civil rights, especially the right to refuse to present identification when there is no sign of criminal activity. The man remained calm, firm, and relied on state law to defend his rights. The key lesson here is, always stay calm, record every interaction, and never give up the rights protected by law. If there is no legal basis or specific court order, you have the right to ask clearly, am I being detained or arrested? If not, am I free to go? And to better understand how police enforce property evictions in real life, stay tuned for the second video. It captures an eviction in Melrose Park that seems routine at first, but quickly reveals surprising and thought-provoking flaws in the legal process.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Okay.
This is it.
Let you know the camera's recording everything, okay?
Understand, same here.
Sounds good. Your name is?
Jeffrey Hicks.
Jeffrey Hicks?
Yes,
Are you the owner or representing the owner?
I'm representing the owner.
Sounds good. What are we here for?
Personal property eviction, so I guess you guys just got to walk through and make sure nobody's there, and I'm going to change the law. That's not that's from the village for the violation, grass cut violation.
Oh, okay. We're like,
Well, I saw the same thing. I was like, man, you guys were here already, you know.
okay. So you say you were here for an eviction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for you guys, yeah.
I need the complete address.
1620 34th Avenue, Melrose Park.
Is that north or south?
Let me get the paperwork.
All right, yeah.
North.
Sounds good. What was the city you said?
Melrose Park.
Sounds good. You got keys?
No keys.
Keys?
I think the back door's open. Now, if you go through the back door, can you put the sticker on the front?
We gotta go through the front door. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna obviously knock. You don't got no keys. They don't answer by the knocking. We're gonna have to use force. So you okay with us breaking the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Say once we're inside, we broke the door, and we have to call it off due to a medical issue or a motion they filed in court. You're responsible for fixing that door and supplying them with the key. You good with that?
Understand.
Sounds good. Other than that, you understood every question I asked?
Yes.
You willing to continue with the eviction?
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
Okay, hold on.
What's up?
Is
Sir.
you done? So who was that gentleman in the back?
The village.
They gotta come off the property.
All right, I'm gonna get them out.
They
Yeah,
can't
the
be on
village
the
came.
property.
I couldn't tell them.
Right.
Yeah.
And you said the back door is open. So has someone been in there this morning?
No.
He got okay.
Yeah. They're from the village. I'll get.
He still got to come off the.
No, not that I know of.
He got to come off the property.
But we'll get them out.
No key. Doesn't know anybody's there.
Hey guys, they just need you guys to come out for about 5 minutes.
Oh, we're good. We're gonna go on lunch pretty soon.
Well, they want to do this. They're doing an eviction right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
just give them 5 minutes. You don't even have to bring the.
Oh, there's people in here.
No, there's nobody in there, but they got to walk through the house.
That's cool.
Just give it 5 minutes. Yeah, they're just gonna go in through knock the front door open, and then they're gone.
Okay, got you. Our lunch is
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Once we get down there, we can go back. But we can't.
Yeah. Absolutely, I get you. Absolutely.
Suzanne Soto. Get that address.
Sheriff Department, come to the door. Sheriff Department.
I get it for you. Gotcha.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's it. There's nobody in there.
It's the rules.
Hmm?
These are rules.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a rule. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, all they're going in there, make sure.
Nobody's there.
That's it.
Don't cook it.
Yeah. Shit. We stay right here in case someone starts shooting. Pretty quick.
Oh man. Yeah, we just can't have nobody on property.
Yeah, understand.
When we do,
Understand.
you know, weapons bound.
There you go. It's your paperwork in possession of the apartment.
Okay.
I don't think there was really much of anything in there and stuff like that, all right?
You guys hit the basement?
Some furniture.
Where is the
some-
basement?
There's a lower level.
We didn't find no door inside that goes down.
Is it outside? Maybe?
I mean, I didn't see anything on the outside. Maybe that back door goes to the. Was it? Did you see the basement?
We did not go to the basement.
Did you see a back door?
There's a back door, but we didn't go out the back door.
I mean, there's windows down there.
Right.
What's wrong?
The basement. There wasn't
You
no.
can't get it. You can't get to it from inside the house.
Does that back? I mean, the only other door is that back door.
We'll meet you at the back door.
Yeah, how you gonna clear a house and not check everything?
That's the truth.
Yeah.
There's a back door.
There is a back door.
Yeah.
There is a basement.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to go through the back door.
The house is selling or?
Eventually.
It's government owned?
It's still bank owned.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But you know, bank always wants to get rid of property.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
It's a decent area, you know.
It's not bad. Who do you work for?
I'm an outside contractor for the bank. So
Gotcha. Okay.
What bank?
you're on. Let's just say any bank in general.
Gotcha.
Let's say all the banks.
Right.
So, you know, I'm a vendor, and once they get inside, make sure everybody's gone. I'll secure it, see what's inside, list the damages, and then put bids to fix everything.
Cool.
Was that a separate entrance?
What?
Was that a separate entrance to the bank?
Well, you come through the back. You gotta open up that back door. Go down. But it's clear.
We're good to go?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
There might be an apartment down there, all I know.
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to find out. But hey, thank you guys for your help.
Thank you, guys. There's a back porch there. The door's open in the back too, so change your lock.
All the locks are getting checked.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, man, good luck. Good luck.
All right.
Yeah, I go to lunch and
Hey man, dude, you.
after 12:30.
Hey man, do what you guys got to do. I'm not worried about this. Okay? Yeah, all I'm gonna do is change the locks and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
But I do want to see inside. Oh shit.
Make sure you got your keys in.
Whoa! I mean, well,
Yeah, that's on anyway.
I can.
Thank you for watching until the end of this video on Mr. White's channel. The two stories in today's video are not just about legal procedures. They are a wake-up call for anyone living in a modern society, where civil rights can be challenged within seconds of speaking to someone in authority. In a crowded apartment complex where reports of police overreach are higher than the state average, a man named Joe faced an extremely tense encounter. Armed only with a shaky camera, a trembling yet firm voice, and knowledge of state law, he stood his ground and exercised his right to refused to show ID when no legal justification was given. Meanwhile, in Melrose Park, a suburban town northwest of Chicago where over 18% of residents live below the poverty line, a property eviction that appeared lawful at first glance revealed a serious flaw. The police failed to check the basement, potentially leaving part of the property unchecked and raising serious concerns about the thoroughness of the operation. What's the takeaway? Always know where you are, who is involved, and whether they have the legal authority to do what they're doing. Record every interaction, demand clear legal justification, and never hesitate to ask, am I being detained or arrested? If not, am I free to go? Share this video, drop a comment with your personal experience, and make sure to subscribe to Mr. White to stay informed and empowered with real-life scenarios that help you understand and protect your civil rights the lawful way.